So hello and welcome to another lecture in DBeaver mini course series by techlatest.net. So far we had covered a lot of things like course overview and objectives, then about DBeaver, then setup installation of DBeaver on AWS GCP. Now in this lecture we'll cover basically about the setup installation guide of DBeaver on Azure Marketplace, basically Azure VM. Okay, so next we have to click on product and support page. Then after clicking on product and support page, you can see that in data analytics and business intelligence category, you can find about the DBeaver product. Click on DBeaver product. So basically, we're talking about Azure deployment guide. So click on Azure deployment guide. Setup installation of pre-configured DBeaver seamless database management Azure. So open this link in new tab. Okay, and here you can see the pre-configured DBeaver for seamless data management by Take Latest. These are some key features, use cases. Next, what we have to do, click on Get It Now, then click on Continue. Okay, so after clicking on Get It Now and click on Continue, here you can see that taking you to the pre-configured DBeaver VM. Okay, so let's see what is our next step. So you can choose something here like your resource group and other things. Next you have to click on create button, and here you can choose the resource group and other things. Okay, so you can choose resource group, and after this here you can see the virtual machine name. So give virtual machine name here. So this is DBeaver. Okay, DBeaver VM. So this is our virtual machine name, and here you can select the region according to your region, then zone and other things. Here you can see select the image, and always select security type as standard. If you don't select security type as standard, so it will not work. Okay, let's see on website also. And availability. Okay, if you select other options, for example, if you select trusted, so here you can see that the image is not compatible with the security type. Okay, so select the standard security type. Then here you can see the pre-configured DBeaver for this VM basically. Okay, so select this VM here. Then your VM architecture is x64. Then run with Azure. No, we have not selected this. Then select size according to your preference. Okay. Now give username as Ubuntu. And after this, you can see that what we have to do, administrator account details like the authentication and other things. Okay, so let's select authentication type as password. Okay, so they give password here, and after this you can, after giving password, you can confirm your password here. Okay, so yep, we will give our password and other things. Now click on next, and here you can see select the OSD size. Okay, so let's see on website also we have selected standard HDD. Okay, so select the standard HDD here, then key platform management other things, then click on networking next, then virtual network and other things, then again click on next, then next, and then next advanced, then next text, then next review plus create. Okay, so we have created our VM now. Wait for a minute, and after this is the final steps where you have to click on create. Okay, so click on create button here, and here you can see that deployment is initializing, and it will, and your all deployment is also submitting deployment, and it will take 1 or 2 minutes to start and deploy your VM. Okay, so here you can see the deployment is in progress. Wait for 1 or 2 minutes. Okay, because it will take some time. And here you can see that your deployment is succeeded now, and click on go to resource page. And after clicking go to resource page, okay, so here you can see a lot of things like your VM is running or not. Okay, so your VM is running or not, and your public IP address and other things. So yes, then let's see what is our next step. We have done with this step. If you want to update your password, Then open up the left navigation pane, select run command, select run script, and enter the following command. Okay, I will show you. Go on this search bar and type run, and if you click on run command, so it will open run shell script and iconfig option. Click on run shell script option, so this will open run command script, basically the Linux shell script. And here you can run only one command to change the password. If you by chance if you forget your password, so you can change your password with this command, okay, after set up the VM. But I am not changing password right now because I have already set up my password. And again click on overview. Okay, so let's see what is our next step. Now the password for the Ubuntu user is set. We have done with this steps. And then open your putty. Okay, copy the public IP address, open the putty here, paste the IP, then click on open. Okay, so login as Ubuntu and give password here. Yes, you can see the welcome to the fish, the friendly interactive shell. We have start our putty now, and we can see the terminal also here. So now let's see what is our next step. You can connect to the VM desktop environment from any local Windows machine using RDP protocol or Linux machine using Ramina. To connect using RDP on a Linux machine, first note the external IP address of the VM from the VM details page. Okay, so copy the external IP address, then uh, like for a Linux user, we use a remote desktop user. Like I am on a Linux, I am on sorry, I am on a Windows. I am using remote desktop connection. And if you are a Linux user, so use Ramina for the connection. Okay. So here you can also see the direct link to the Ramina website. If you want to install Ramina, so you can install directly from here. Okay. So let's see what is our next step. Now you're open your remote desktop option. I have already opened my remote desktop option. Paste the public IP here, then click on connect. After clicking on connect, click on yes. And here you can see it will open this VM basic this remote desktop connection. Now give password here. Click on OK. So it will open your virtual machine, basically remote desktop connection. Okay, so uh, again open this. And here you can see that we have successfully opened our VM. Now click on if you want to create new database and other things. So you click on DBeaver C. Here you can see the DBeaver C option. So click on DBeaver C and you can create new database from here. Okay, that because it will show some warnings. Okay, so ignore that warnings. Next step. So click on file. And if you like want to do some stuff here, like you can do in the file section. Then if you click on database, okay, so you can see that new database connection, new connection from JDBC URL, drive manager, and lot of stuff here, like okay, so you can do things here. And then here you can see the SQL editor, then search button, then a navigate button, open database object, and other things. If you want to edit something, like you can do from here. Okay, and after this you can also see a lot of stuff here like the projects and other things. Okay, so if you click on this link, so you will see file search db full text option. If you click on this link, then you can see create new database task, new task, database task, other things. Okay, if you click on SQL button, so if you click on SQL button, so you can see open SQL script and other things options. Okay, so again click on database. Okay, so you can get new database connection and other things. If you click on new database connection, so let's see what happened. So basically it will show like how you create database and select your database, like if you want to create a MariaDB Oracle database. So yep, like you can do stuff like this. Okay, so that's all about this lecture. I hope you guys like this lecture. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel. So yeah, bye bye.